What's up? What's up, my peeps? Your boy OG Gangster straight out of Compton, man. What's going on with y'all? Come on up in here, man. Got to pay the cost to be the boss. That's what they say. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. I'll let your boy. Hmm. Claudette, what's going on with you? How you doing? Jay Barnes, what's up, man? Y'all hit that like button coming up in here and stop playing. Yeah, you the first one today. That's right. Say I'm the first person on. Let me like the live too, yeah. Jewel, huh? Jewel for his glory, how you doing? Marshall Bell, what's up? Say what's going on, OG? What's that? Charlie P. Stone, what's up? Say Big G, much love and respect. Same to you, homie. Jay Bourne said I heard about Pretty Boy, sad thing, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna shout him out. I'm gonna holler about that. Pat say, what's up, gangster? R.I.P. OG Pretty Boy. Hey, Sue say, what's up, homie? Just getting off work. I'm in here. Yeah, you don't work, you don't eat. Gotta work. Robert Johnson say, what's up, Black? What's up, baby? Dale Reed say, the day is present. Huh? That's right. Jeffrey Jackson say, what's up, gangster? Them dirty OGs up in the building. Huh? Yeah, for the tip Sunday. Yeah. Jay Farm say, I'm the only one hitting that like button. Hit them, hey, man. Y'all hit them like buttons and stop playing, man. What the hell going on with y'all? Jewel say, I'm doing well. Good to see you, man. All good, homie. Robert Richards say, rest in peace, Pretty Boy. Huh. Roll the 60s neighborhood. And Nick say, what's good, G? Been really busy, my brother. With 14-hour shifts, I found me a rag 4. I'm going to hit you up so you can give me your blessings on God me on the bill. Talk to me. I talk blessings, G. That's right, baby. That's right. Joel said, I'm doing good. I'm going good, doing good too. Oh, I'm doing well. Good to see you. That's right. Dominic Mayweather say, blessings. Chat room OGENT. Rest in peace, OG Pretty Boy. Ocean Wave say, how are you, Loke? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Comrade Maceo say, what's going on, G? What's up, Comrade Maceo? At least I got one security up in here. As long as I got one, we good. Huh. Ocean Wave say, rest in peace, Pretty Boy. Real cat for sure. 91 Chevy 722 say, I can't hit the like button without signing into Google. Well, go sign into Google. Huh. Jewel say, Mrs. Jewel just hit the like because you about to go in. Thank you, Mrs. Jewel. No, I appreciate that. Jeffrey coming in the door, hit the like button. Buy you 504, say yes, sir. You know I got you. Got you, homie. Ronald Green say, being a gang member takes discipline. I just don't see that in this generation. Now, you and me both. You and me both. '91 Chevy say, Twin taught you how to iron and hit the foot. Twin ain't taught me shit. Twin, how you gonna teach me how to iron? No. And hit the switch. No. He didn't teach me that. Mm. So how y'all doing out there, man? What's going on with y'all out there? Don't hit them like buttons, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to send my condolences, man. The pretty boy and his family, the Rolling Sixties, and all the neighborhoods out, and all the other neighborhoods out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love and respect for pretty boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes that you know what I'm saying that you know, or that you come to know, you know what I'm saying, are one of a kind type of dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? And Pretty Boy, he was one of them one of a kind type of dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? And Cuz gonna be greatly missed, you know. They my homie. They don't make, you know what I'm saying? They don't make them like they used to make them, man. You know what I'm saying? Far and in between, man, it ain't a whole lot of us left, man. You know? It ain't a whole lot of OGs or baby crips that's left. Just been kept it 1,000, kept it solid. You know what I'm saying? To this day. You know what I'm saying? And still keeping it solid. So when we lose one, man, like Fat Dog. Fat Dog was a no. Solid, solid, solid. You know? Ain't too many of them like him left, man. But when we lose them, it's really a tragedy. For real, without a doubt. Like I say, we all on the downhill. We going downhill. We already came up to the top. You know what I'm saying? We all on our second half going down. So at the end of the day, we really got to take care of ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. We got to take care of ourselves, man, because if we don't, shit happens, you know? Well, yeah, nothing but much love for Pretty Boy, man. Shout out to the Rolling Sixties, man. Y'all lost the real one, baby. Nothing but love. Ronald Green say it really ain't a lot of y'all left, G. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of real ones. You know, it's a lot of us left, but just ain't a lot of real ones of us left. Jeffrey say, out here in Cerritos at Don K, we was hopping today at 57 home. I don't know what the hell that means. Richard Y, what's up, baby? Say what's up, G and the G Riders. William Culbertson say, Gangbanging seems to be dead. Everyone telling. That don't still ain't stopping them. They still don't stop them from banging. They telling and banging. But people still coming up missing. Vincent O'Brien say, yeah, rest in peace, pretty boy. Conrad Maceo, what's up? Say, wash and wax my car, now it's raining. I'm hungry and want to get something to eat, but don't want to pull it out. You better go in that motherfucker, go in that kitchen cabinet and cook you something, pal. That's what you gonna have to do. Rodney Scott say gang banging is doo-doo, right? Yeah, it is doo-doo. It is some shit, isn't it? Richard Wise say hit the like button when you tap in, fam. Ocean Waves say rest in peace to my nigga, Gangster Tone. It took 3 of them big ninjas to take out one of the downest soldiers I ever knew. I'll see you when I get there, Loc. Hey, rest in peace, Tone, baby. Rest in peace to Gangster Tone. Crazy out here, man. Clinton Bass say, Clinton, what's going on, man? Say, God bless all the brothers. Big Clint from Sacramento. What's up, Big Clint? How you doing, my brother? What's going on with you? Sacramento in the house. Shout out to Sac, man. What's up, Sac? What's going on with y'all? Ronald Green Jr. say gangbangs is really just a family protecting the neighborhood. All the other stuff we can do without. Gangbanging is where it ain't just no family protecting the neighborhood because the neighborhood don't need to be protected. You know what I'm saying? We passed all that, homie. We got to call a ball a strike. You know what I'm saying? When it's a strike. And at the end of the day, we just killing each other for no reason, homie. I've been there. I done that. Did it a whole lot of years, homie. I love it. I love my homie. But I don't love the violence, homie. I'm always claim where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm from. But when it comes to the violence part, hurting other people, I'm not down with that at all, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my homies. I love the neighborhood I grew up in, but I'm not no longer willing to kill for nothing, for none of that. I'm not willing to hurt nobody, try to at least try to shoot to hurt somebody. I'm not no longer willing to do none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? No. You got to keep it 1,000. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. James Cass say too many busters on YouTube. Thank God, OGENT. God bless my city. God bless Compton, California. Salute. Black power on mine. Punk devil is a liar. Yeah, devil is a liar and a thief. He's a liar and a thief. Oh yeah, tomorrow night, I won't be on it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be on Dub C and CJ Mac podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on there tomorrow night. I don't know if they're doing it live or they gonna post it later. I don't know, but tomorrow night I'm gonna be on their on Dub C and CJ Mac podcast. Richard Wise say, James Cash, what's good, my brother? Tone say it's about the youth. Yes, it's about the youth because the youth is the future. If it ain't no youth, it ain't no future. Ronald Green say, you got to protect the neighborhood, though, G. That's the basic concept. But we'll protect it from who? Who we protecting it from now? We ain't protecting no neighborhood. Who we protecting it from? Caleb, what's going on, my brother? James Cass said, Richard Wise, salute, King. Just here staying sucker free, big homie. Much love and respect, brother. Antonio McGee say 580 Southern Oklahoma. Back up in here. Big bro, rest in peace. the big Rebo and Pretty Boy, NAC neighborhood. That's right, baby. Mm. Clinton Bass say, I'll be down there Friday to go on a cruise leaving out of Pedro or San Pedro, but I need to get in touch with you. What time Friday you gonna be down there? Take my number and call me. Somebody put my number up there. Hit me after the podcast. Oh. So what's on your mind out there before we go and get to the topic? Are y'all ready to go and get to the topic? You know what I'm saying? You know the topic is gangbang. Rodney Scott say every day you gotta think of ways to keep your thing tight. You gotta keep doo-doo ninjas out of your circle and out of space. Yeah, pretty much. You know? That's what I say. When you out in these streets banging and doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to stay safe every day, all day long. But a fool only got to catch you slipping once. Huh. Big Al say ECIP Crip, Jackie 69th Street. Rest in peace to Jackie from 69th Street. That's right. Richard Wise say it again, Rodney Scott. Ocean Waves say about to smoke some OG Kush, ready to get this stuff cracking, cuz let's talk. Chad Jenkins say gangbanging is watered down nowadays. Too many internet bangers. You got that right. Ronald Green say, okay. Rodney Scott, that's important. Yeah, we can go and get to the topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging these days is watered down, man. Everything about everything about gang banging is watered down, man. You know what I'm saying? From the dress code, tight ass skinny jeans, hanging all off your ass, where you can see your drawers and the jeans is up under your ass cheeks. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? All this internet gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Man, most of these young dudes is in jail now. They put themselves in jail for coming on the internet banging. As soon as they catch a case and go to court, first thing the DA do is go on their IG page and bring all this gang banging stuff up on. They incriminating themselves. They can't sit up in there and say, "Oh, I ain't no gang banger." You all on that, throwing it up, hollering out your set, saying F your enemies, everything. So how you gonna go in court and then try to, you know what I'm saying, act like you ain't no gangbanger? That right there, just them videos of you on the internet looking stupid and acting stupid, gonna put the jury gonna automatically say guilty, even if you're innocent. Even if you're innocent, jury gonna say guilty. Scully Blue say facts, everything is watered down. Ocean Wave say the new cats dress like women. James Cass say the cripness and blackness, the dress code, the style, the knowledge, the history, the power, the passion, all of it is gone. You got that right. Because these youngsters don't got a clue about nothing. They don't even know the history of their neighborhoods. They don't know the history of their homies from their neighborhood. They don't know nothing. Because that 90%, 80% of them is not from even over there where they claim it. They came from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, man, when we was coming up, man, we grew up in the hood claiming the neighborhood, man. From elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Some from the sandbox. Grew up in the hood claiming, man. These new dudes can't love the hood. They ain't even grow up in the hood, so they can't love you because they just met you. That's why it's so much chaos in so many hoods in every neighborhood, and homies are so quick to shoot each other because they don't even know each other. And they ain't got that love for each other that they supposed to have, man. You know, and then you got a lot of these fake dudes claiming to be OGs. No, they ain't never put no work in their life. They ain't never did shit. All they did was sit back and heard about what the real homies did. They couldn't even get in the dice game because they would get their money took. But now they trying to act like they OGs just because they a certain age. A certain age don't make you no OG. It depends on you know what I'm saying, your longevity in the game. You know what I'm saying, the work you put in the game, and the level of respect that you have on the street. That's what makes you an OG, man. Any other definition is not gonna work. It's multiple. It's three parts of being OG. Not just because you older. That don't make you know. Oh, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Rodney Scott say, and if they can use you to get a lighter sentence, guess what? They gonna get a lighter sentence. Plain and simple. James Cass say, Caleb, top. Y'all got your own conversation going on while a motherfucker trying to do a podcast. Ronald Green say a lot of them did some foul stuff to get put on. Now you don't do no foul stuff to get put on. You got to go put that work in to get put on. You know, you got to get that ass whooped, and you got to go put some work in to get put on. And you know that's just part of the game, man. Be a many arts say when I was coming up, it was about finding resources and bread for your section and community. Now it's nationwide with the same movement. Yeah, man, hey man. Gang banging homies, certain homies, yeah, looked out for homies. Certain homies looked out for the hood. But it wasn't just about no looking out for your hood, because it's always been every man for himself when it comes to getting money, homie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It just so happened I was one of the type of dudes that looked out for my homies, looked out for the hood. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't that was having money in the hood wasn't looking out for the hood of the homies. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Might say, hey, I don't, when I hear cats calling everyone older OG. Oh, I don't like when I hear, yeah. Just because you older don't mean you know damn OG. Ocean Waves say, wow, true, there's no love, G, exactly. Either you, OG, triple O, man, it ain't no such thing as a triple OG, homie. Ain't no such thing as a double OG. Either you was there when it started, that made you OG, homie. It's only OG. All that triple and double, all that's some gibberish bullshit. Ain't no triple or no double. It's only OG. And OG mean you was there when it started. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. Big Al say we could spend the night at the homie's house, eat dinner, and eat dinner the whole nine. We knew each other, whole family. Yeah, we knew each other, whole family, man. All that. The day is over for that. It's over for that. Tony Jones say Seawalk stands. Man, these man, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. These motherfuckers, man. It don't know depends on when you was born. When you was born, ain't got shit to do with being OG. OG mean you was there, you original. That mean you was there when it started. Plain and simple. I don't matter about when you was born. Justin Guzman say, what's up? Ronald Green say, break into the old person's house is foul, especially if you didn't grow up in the hood. You ain't, but man, hey man, when you out there hustling, man, you gonna do what you do to get that money, man. You know what I'm saying? I never been a burglar. I know, you know what I'm saying? That's something I never did is breaking houses like that. I tried it once or twice, a couple of times when I first started gang banging and shit, because I wanted to dress like the homies and I wanted to have the khakis and the penalty, but moms wasn't buying me none of that. So I had to go out there and hustle it myself. And I broke in some houses, but I ended that quick because I wasn't feeling that. Ronald Green, Low Bottoms, what's up, baby? What it do? James Cass said these streets will teach you a lot. It all depends on what you want to soak up from it to either better your life or worsen it. Make better decisions. We all have the option. Yeah, we sure do have the option. Ocean Waves say, I beg to differ. You not an OG, then low, you weren't there. Without a doubt. Only if you only it's only one way you can be an OG, homie. You know what I'm saying? And even if you was there when it started, if you didn't, if your longevity was nothing, if you didn't put the work in, if you ain't got no respect on the streets, your enemies don't know who you are, you can save it. You can save it, man. Plain and simple. Man, ain't no you were OG. Man, look, man. For one thing, OG is a West Coast Crip word, man. That's where OG came from. Original gangster came from West Coast Crip shit. So if you ain't no West Coast, you know what I'm saying? You can ain't man, knock it off, man. Q Rock City say, what's up, G and the G Rider? Better late than never, that's right. Blaze Inc. 50 say, what's up, G? Just tapped in the 80s and 90s was the term on the dead homies being used. Yeah, it was being used, but only sucker motherfuckers used it. Come on, man. I ain't never look, man. I'm not putting nothing on nothing. I'm a grown ass man, homie. If you don't believe what I say, then so what? You don't believe it. I ain't finna put it on something to make you. Man, what the dead homies got to do with anything? What the hood got to do with anything? I ain't putting nothing on the hood, and I ain't putting nothing on the mom dead homies, man. For those that do, that's y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody else what to do, but if that's y'all. I'm just saying where I come from, the way I came up, we ain't doing it, man. We ain't doing it. Big Dale, what's up, Big Dale? Shout out to you, baby. Much love, baby, without a doubt. Much respect and love. Low bottom say, right or wrong, it seems that over the past few decades, the definition of OG has morphed into being based on age. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do. It got something to do with age, but age ain't the only criteria. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that work in. And when it comes to that gang shit, because OG shit came from gang shit, man. It ain't came from no pedestrian, civilian, regular, everyday life. Anything got to do with OG came from the gang shit. City of Watts, the low rider scene, say, you get Z for line, you sure do. Q Rock City say, get the likes up, good people. Ronald Green say, OG, I respect the title. It's based on violence. It's based on visibility. That's what most don't understand. Now that's what they don't understand. Because they don't understand where the concept come from. They ain't understanding where OG came from. OG came from the gang banging lifestyle. That didn't, man, specifically California gang banging lifestyle. It ain't came from nowhere else. Everybody else try to just pick up on it, but they don't know the true meaning of it. Beatrice said, Kiddo say, how is Santana Block now compared to before? The block gonna always be the block. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna have homies that's gonna stand on business. We ain't nobody gonna never push over, push us over. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always be respected because that's the way we is. But it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? The love ain't the same. You know, homies ain't the same. It ain't the same in no neighborhood. Big Dev say real facts. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about being in California, well, when you going by the real definition of what OG is, Third Eye TV, what's up? Ron Law, so everybody claim they're OG until a real OG come around. Just like you got all these fools, everybody from out of state think all these fools that's on this internet is OG. These niggas ain't no motherfucking OGs, man. You got a few on here. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm just gonna speak on the Crip side. On the Crip side, you might have like 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? All these other fools talking about they OGs, talking about they Crips. Hell no. They ain't nowhere. How you OG in your 40s? You can't even be OG in your 50s. You can't be OG. You got, man. Oh, Lord. Ron lost. James Cass say you keep your crown on tight, big homie. Stay shining, Black King. Be a mini art say if you didn't make dollars, it didn't make sense, and it was a way before Quick made the song from the ozone bottoms and the low bottoms to the forest off to the hub. If you ask me, in the 80s. Big Al say my homies that lost somebody close to them, they got offended when them youngsters say on the dead homies. For real. For real. If I'm around and I hear the little homies hollering about on the dead homies, I'm gonna pump them in their brakes right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ride on them or who bang on them. I'm gonna pull them to the side, don't let them know, cause this ain't it. This ain't what you do. We don't do this. Cause they probably don't know. A lot of these little dudes don't know. They just do shit and they don't know what the hell they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I would get in my little home. I ain't gonna disrespect them or check them or try to front them off. I'm gonna just pull them to the side and be like, check this out, cuz. Woo, 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 woo. We don't do that. Woo, woo. Bang. Just like that. James Cass say, love to all OGs. Appreciate you for real. 6-0 in peace, OG Pretty Boy. Huh? We got. Stay focused. Ronald Godden, what's up, homie? Benson O'Brien say you a real OG big homie. You definitely put work in. I did whatever I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was. Ronald Green say I don't think most kids understand violence. I didn't. No, you ain't gonna understand it until you able to comprehend what the hell it is and what it's about. J and B Auto Transportation say G is a real homie, down to earth brother, nothing but love, homie. Hey, ain't nothing but love, JB, for sure. James Cass say real recognize real. OG shoes not easy to fit. The actress say, do you think the breakdown in gangs is because of money? The breakdown in gangs. money got something to do with it, but That was the past. Ain't nobody really, ain't nobody in no neighborhoods really got no money like we used to have back in the day. Because the dope game is watered down too. The dope game is man, these fools want you. They want you to sell. They want to get. You ain't even making no money out here off of no dope, and you can't even go out of town and make no money off of no dope. Because all the places that you used to could go to make money out of town, everybody then gave them the Migos the motherfucking hookup and gave them the play, and the Migos and went right around everybody, and now they out there and they doing it. So you ain't got a chance. Man, I'm gonna talk about the dope game probably Friday. Dope game is toe up, man. I'm gonna talk about the dope game probably Friday. But no, it ain't even all about the money now. It's just all about the trust, the loyalty, the respect. You know, it's all gone. Andre Stewart said, "What's up, OG? We know you real. Salute, real talk. Thank you, my brother." Third Eye TV said a lot of people think that just because they old, that means no, they don't. They know they ain't no OG home. Believe me, I'm best speaking like in California. I don't know about the other states, but these suckers out here, they know they ain't no OG just because they old. They know what it man. Hmm. Ronald Green say if you was banging at 12, you probably don't understand how deep it is. I was banging at 11, and hell no, I didn't understand. I started banging in the fifth grade. No, I didn't understand. James Chad said, Third Eye Cartoon just dropped a video today talking about what OG been projecting to us for years. He tired of the banging. We've all had enough of banging. It's affected everyone in a way. But listen, man. And when you can't, man, if you tired of the banging on me, you can't be pushing it. That's why I don't push it at all. You know what I'm saying? I could be on here every night talking about this Crip, Santana Block, ooh, ooh. Man, I'm not pushing that. Everybody know where I'm from. Everybody know I love my neighborhood. But I'm not pushing that banging shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pushing that. Marshall Bell said, I remember Tilly Williams and Raymond Washington and Jamel. They was all lifting weights at Centinela Park. A2I King Mac say respect OG from the Nicholson Gardens. Man, shout out to hey man. Shout out to the Nicholson Gardens, man. When I first came to California when I was 5 years old, man, we lived in the Nicholson Gardens, right down 114th and Zamora, We moved to Compton when I was like 8 years old. We stayed over there for about 3 years. Then we moved to Compton. Just imagine if we wouldn't have moved to Compton, I would have been a bounty hunter. Shout out to the Nicholsons, man. Uh, Shout out to Lil Larry, man. Shout out to Henry Miscale, man. Shout out to Bertrand, man. Shout out to Frog, man. Shout out to Red. Man, hey, man, shout out to Dirty Red, man. Shout out to Lil George, man. I know all them dudes, man. Huh? Them OGs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Shout out to the niggas. Albert Tilford said, I got homies on both sides, blood side and crip side. I kept it low. I kept it low riding on mine. Hey, that's all love. That's all good. That's all good. Candyman Morales say no, nope, dope game over. Albert Tilver say, "What's up, G? I'm stuck working on the Colorado base in San Diego. Hey, get that money, baby. Get that money." Andre Stewart said, "I listen to you, OG, because you lived it. The best advice anyone can have is someone who's been there, done that. Real man, been there, done that, man, on all levels, man, on all levels, huh? Money, low riding, and gang banging, man." Big Al say breakdown in gangs is lack of knowledge, the history and love. Without a doubt, it's a lack of knowledge, the history and love, for sure. Ocean Waves say, let's change the topic. How did man? Come on, man. We ain't changing no fucking topic. This ain't your podcast. The topic is the topic. We gonna talk about drugs, about dope, the dope game Friday. Ron Law say Bounty Hunter Cool Breeze. what's what's up, Ron Law? Robert Richards say, Richard Wise say, G riding to save our youth and bring our people together, one band, one sound. And that's that. And you right about that. Q Rock City say did a video with Juvenile committee in the, I don't know what the hell you saying. Big Al say, G, did you go to the, yeah, I went to the Funk Festival. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was at the Funk Festival. Shit, the homie got butt naked at that man. Got butt naked. No, when the mothership was landing. Third eye. Where you at, third eye? Oh, third eye T. Oh, yes, y'all got your own shit going. RH say, we all get along in the pen, but we can't get along on the street. Imagine that. It ain't even that, homie. It's just you got a lot of followers. Everybody ain't got their own mind. Cause you know what I'm saying, if I mess with you, I mess with you. We in the pen together and we cool, we gonna be cool on the street. If I see you out there and I see somebody, my homies or somebody finna do something to you from my side or whatever, I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, now I fuck with him, he's straight. Straight out. I done saved a whole lot of brothers like that. And I'm pretty sure some brothers done saved me too. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's just weak-minded brothers, man. Andre Stewart says, salute how you change your life, real man of God. Keep doing you on. Trust me, you inspiring these young brothers out here. Salute, great role model. Hey, man, I changed my life, homie, because I knew that what I was doing was wrong, homie. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I know I couldn't go on living like that, man. You know, when you know better, you got to do better, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. When you know better, you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? And because of Jesus Christ. I know the only reason I'm still here is because of God, because of Jesus, man. That's the only reason I know I'm still here. Ronald Green say, when you're a kid, you just want to be part of something. It ain't even that, homie. It ain't even that, man. Different people join gangs for different reasons. It ain't just you want to be a part of something. You got some kind of trauma in your life, something going on in your life. To me, I didn't have my father in my life. That was my trauma. You got kids that's out here that's mentally abused, physically abused, sexually abused, and you know what I'm saying, abandoned. You know, feel like they ain't loved. All them put together is why games exist. So don't nobody just wake up in the morning talking about, oh, I want to be in the game. No matter how cool they might think it look, they done been through stuff. Either they going through stuff. That's why they join the game, man. Janelle Duncantel say, watch Grip, Compton Grip, and Linwood Grip in the pen Free all the homies. Free all the homies. Man, free everybody in that motherfucker except for child molesters, rapists, and snitches. Everybody else can come on home. I ain't got no love for child molesters, rapists, and snitches. Everybody else free them. You know what I'm saying? Ocean Waves say, let me see. Be a mini art say a prime example of a difference between being a gangster and a gangbanger. One was about money, the other was about adolescence. But man, no, really, a gangster and a gangbanger, that's the same shit, man. If you a gangbanger, you is a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Part of being a gangster, it was your gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Gangbangers was getting money too. Believe that, gangbangers been man. How you think all them other gangs started in all these other states? From gangbangers going, you know what I'm saying, to the other states. You gangsters, gangbangers, same shit, man. Scully Blue say, how do you feel about gang banging out of state? Man, hey man, I feel like I don't feel nothing about it. As far as I'm concerned, homie, hey, I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I would tell them don't do that shit. I would definitely tell them don't do it. But I respect gangsters out of state. Yeah, California ain't the only ones got gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as they, when I was into it, long as they was doing it right, then it wasn't no problem. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't, man, I tell them don't do it because it ain't don't mean shit. It ain't shit. But at the end of the day, I respect that gangster. I respect that gangster too. L.A. born and raised say G when spit game. I definitely listen and take notes. What's up, baby? Raw Enterprise say much love from Memphis, Tennessee. I met you with my big homie Billy Jack. What's up, on Strawberry? What's up, homie? How with that kitchen like, baby? Not the bedroom, not the living room, not the dining room, the kitchen. Shout out to my homies from the kitchen, man. Yeah. Yeah, Funk Festival was slamming. Ronald Green say having a gun at 12 was normal. And you got to remember these kids don't really know any better. Yeah, because they kids. Of course they didn't know. I didn't know no better either. Well, I knew better. I knew it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I definitely knew it was wrong, so I did know better. Low bottom say on the real, black men didn't really start to tribe up until after the demise of the Panther movement. You got that right. We unfortunately copied the ways of the dominant society. Man, man, if they wouldn't have got rid of them Black Panthers, it ain't no telling where we would have been at right now, man. That's real. That's why they had to. That's why they made it their mission to get rid of them. Albert Tiver says the difference between a gang banger and a gang member. To me, it ain't no difference because if you ain't no gang banger, if you ain't banging, you ain't in my gang. When I was gang banging, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All that claiming on the side, yeah, we had plenty of niggas that claimed the hood, and you know what I'm saying. But to me, they wasn't nothing. I ain't respect that, motherfucker. You claiming the fame, you need to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't respect that. Ronald Green say Monster Cody came from a good family. His grandfather was Ray Charles. That wasn't his grandfather. A lot of times it's not about trauma. It's simpler than that, man. You know, hey, homie, I know Monster Cody personally. You know? That was my motherfucking homeboy. I love Monster Cody, homie. No matter what the fuck he did in his later life, how he got on them drugs, I don't care about that because at the end of the day, I know him for who he really was. You know what I'm saying? And I came from a good family. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't never wanted for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we lived in the house. We all had our own house, our own cars, everything. Mother and stepfather worked, all that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit up there and say that it ain't about trauma. 90% of it is about trauma, homie. You know what I'm saying? You go ask any motherfucker out here that's gangbanging, young or old. Man, look, man, I didn't even know I had trauma until I was 39, laying up in a federal facility. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Why you think the recidivism rate is so high? Why you think people keep going in and out, in and out? Because they don't know they got trauma and they ain't dealt with that trauma. But when they deal with that trauma, they don't go back to jail. Man, trauma got a whole lot. Trauma is 90% of the reason motherfuckers gang banging, man. I know, because I know these dudes out in these streets. A lot of people might not tell you they trauma, but I want you to know they most personal business. But believe me, 90% is trauma. Fly Roy, the trendsetter, say good evening, OG. Gangster and everybody. What's up, Fly Roy? Drake Joe, what's up, loved one? How you doing, my brother? Young Drake Joe. Third Eye TV say shout out to Memphis. I used to live in South Memphis by LMG. James Cass say Ronald Green, respectfully, I disagree. He himself stated he never had a father in his life. His father was a pro athlete and neglected Monster Cody, and that had a huge impact on his life. Yeah, if you read the book, you know all that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it had a huge impact on his life because his father wasn't there. James Cass say lack of fatherhood in a brother's lives is the biggest detriment. Say Monster Cody forever a true rider. Hey, Trap, man, Monster Cody, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a gang of it's a gang of real brothers from A-Trade Gangster. It's a gang of brothers from A-Trade Gangster that put that work in. That's OGs, you know what I'm saying, and help put A-Trade Gangster on the map. But Monster Cody took it across the fucking world. If it wasn't for Monster Cody, they wouldn't know about A-Trade Gangster across the world, man. You gotta give him that. He put it across the world, man. Man. Vincent Haley say, G, the letter you wrote to the judge was heartfelt, G. I thought of my big bros, rest in peace. They felt the same way you did. Much love, baby. Without a doubt, homie. JP say fact. The inner anger will brew and cause you to self-destruct. See, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about shit that I know, homie. When I come on here, man, I ain't trying to lead nobody down no wrong path. I ain't trying to give nobody no false information, homie. When I speak on, I speak from my life experiences, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Ronald Green said Monte Cody grew up with my pops. He had a normal. That don't mean it wasn't his pops. You don't know what was in that man's head. He couldn't have had no normal child. How the fuck he had a normal childhood when he started banging like me, like around 11? Come on, man. Who banging at 11 and got a normal childhood, man? Man, the facts speak for itself. Say he used to ride bikes and motorcycles in the hood. So did I. Huh. He didn't have no crazy home. I didn't have no crazy home life neither, man. My home life wasn't crazy. My stepfather never hit me, never even checked me, or nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Say sometimes people make things up. You, I'm off of that. Okay, Ron. All right. Low bottom say strong male influence is key in the lives and in the child's mental development. You got that right, man. Easy Roger say OG, real question. Can you really gang bang in 2024 with the phones and cameras every year? You can gang bang. You taking a hell of a chance. But at the end of the day, you can gang bang like them. Yeah, you can gang bang. All you got to do, well, I ain't gonna even tell you how to do it. I can't tell you how to do it because I ain't with it. But I can tell you, if I was gang banging right now, man, that wouldn't be no problem for me. Ron Law said they say the same thing about you putting Santana on the map. Everybody said you took Santana and Compton to another level. Well, I didn't take Santana and Compton to another level. You know what I'm saying? It was, me, Twin, Turtle, Mondo, a lot of us took it to another level. It was a collective, homie. I'd never sit up there and say that I just did it. You know what I'm saying? It was a collective of homies, homie. You know what I'm saying? You got different homies that play different positions, and you got different homies that's in the background to do stuff that you'll never even know, homie. You know what I'm saying? We had plenty of homies, you know what I'm saying, that put that work in, and you will never even know their name. And I think that might be like that in every neighborhood, homie. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like they say that for me, Turtle, Twin, we just on the front line. You know what I'm saying? If your enemies don't know who you is, you ain't did nothing. You ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. So we wanted to make sure that the enemies knew who we was. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to let them know this the block, nigga. Fuck that. That whatever it is, it is. And they had brothers right there on their same side, feeling the same way. Nigga, this Pyru, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Low bottom say, my stepbrother was from A-Trade. He texted me a few pictures of he and Monster the day he passed. I still have him on my phone. Yeah, I was at Monster funeral, man. That was my homeboy, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't when he was on the dope and all, man, I still love him the same way and respected him the same way, homie. Cause anybody could fall into some dope, man. Anybody could fall into that trap. Even my big homie Killer Wayne, I got other homies. I don't man, so okay, you own dope. I still love you. You still my homeboy because I know who you are. I remember what you did. I remember how you made a way for me. I ain't gonna disrespect my homies because they own dope. You got a lot of sorry ass sucker, fake supposed to be homies that do that to their homeboys, man. I would never do that to a homie, man. To nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know anybody could fall prey to drugs, man. James Cass say, I'm gonna let OG put the game down on that. I don't know Monster Cody personally. These brothers from the cloth. OG gonna tell you the best way that I can't. Listen up, brothers. Knowledge is power. Shabba say some talking I live it. Fact for real, huh? Ocean Wave say I wouldn't advise it. No. JP he said in his interview also he was raised basically in the streets. He was getting shot at a young age and described his environment as desolation where nothing grew that shows you. I'm telling you. But he had a normal life. He had a normal childhood. shit, shit, me. Jung Ji Woo, hey, what's up, Jung Ji Woo? JP said he definitely has a normal childhood. So when his mom was working, etc., he went out to face that outside. Q Rock City said, OG officially, I went to his hood with no gun. Fact. Dale Reed say, don't tell them how to gangbang. No, I ain't gonna tell them. yeah, I ain't. That's why I stopped. I ain't gonna tell them. They ain't got a clue, and I ain't gonna tell them. They don't need to know. Third Eye TV say, how you feel about dudes putting in work and don't tell their homies about it? Well, at the end of the day, homie, you ain't got to tell your homies about it. This is what we used to do, homie. We go put work in, homie. We'll come back to the hood and just tell the homies get off the street. It ain't safe. Somebody might come through. We'll go tell the homies so they won't be out there slipping. But I ain't finna go tell the homies what the hell I did or who we did it to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna let them know so they don't get caught slipping. Yeah, Monster was intelligent, man, and knowledgeable, without a doubt. Easy Rogers say the new gangsters all on dope. They show is on anything they can put in their nose or their mouth or their lung. Off the top, off the top TV say that's real, brother. We have to show our people great. JP say facts, G. If it isn't dope that gets some, it'll be some other addiction. Never to be prideful to think you better than people with addictions. That's real. Ocean Waves say rest in peace, Killer Wayne. Straight OG that always came with it. Huh? With his Killer Bray. Rest in peace, Killer Bray too, man. They're my big homies, Killer Wayne and Killer Bray. They're my big homies. They paved the way for me. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no G. Ronald Green say Monster Cody grew up on 65th. Pretty Boy lived on 67th with my pops. He was a good kid. He just started wilding when he went to Henry Clay. Shit, that's early age. That's early age. That's early age, man. Thanks, Cass. Say stay strong, love you and yours, embrace your people. Black is too strong and too beautiful. Ronald Green say he joined 9 Deuce Hoovers at Henry Clay. That's what his introduction to gangbang. Third Eye TV said exactly. Got to give a heads up. Hodge Wilson say, we shouldn't worship putting in work on another black man. That is pure evil. We ain't nobody, look, Hodge Wilson, you must not be listening. Ain't nobody in here celebrating putting in no work. Ain't nobody in here trying to provoke nobody to put no work in. We just on here talking facts, homie. We just on here talking facts about what you had to do in order to be who you wanted to be or who you say you are, homie. And that's just facts. I don't worship that shit. I wish I hadn't never gang banged in my life. Hoover Street say I had a normal childhood too. We waited for the mailman on the 1st and the 15th to get bread. Yeah, we ain't had no normal childhood. James Cass say the power of the letter and the color of Compton and peace. Hoover Street say, Ronald Green Jr. said 107 Hoover, not 9 Deuce Hoover. Just info I heard. Bayou 504 say, G, you started banging at 11 years old. At what age you started thinking about jumping off the porch, as we say in the 504? Said, I started thinking about it when I was about 9 or 10. You know? Q Rock City say Big Shark was my big. Who was Easy Roger say, OG, was you in that video back in the days? We all in the same gang? I was in prison, baby. I was in state prison. You know what I'm saying? I was in Folsom State Prison. Old folks, level 4, behind the wall, in the castle. See, Third Eye TV say Monster already told us why he started banging. Exactly. Was nothing normal about his childhood. Third Eye JP say we need to put in work on the devil, huh? And fight for God. That's what the true fight means. And for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hear all about the old time fights and shootings and all that shit. But what about God? What about us saving our people? What about us saving these kids out here on the street? What about us raising this money to open up this vocational center? How about that? Everybody on here want to talk that woo woo wah wah shit, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't talk it, I live it. We got a whole lot of people talking, but they ain't living it. They ain't putting their money where their mouth is. They ain't out here on these streets trying to help these youngsters, trying to guide these youngsters, trying to talk some sense into these youngsters. Come on, man. Huh. Hey, Wall, say, got me a RC 59 Impala body. Come on, man. We ain't even on that. Say, do I have a lot of moral gangster? Jung Ji Woo say, do you have a lot of moral gangster? And what time? Because I have acting and it ends at 9:30. Now, I'm not having a podcast tomorrow. I'm having one Friday, though. Tomorrow I'm going to be on CJ Mack and Dub C podcast tomorrow. I'm going over there and I'm going to be on their podcast. Third Eye TV say G was in prison, ready to put work on Tim Dog. Oh, yeah, if I'd have caught Tim Dog up in there, man, Tim Dog would have been through with money. Hey, man, when he came out with that song, man, I was in prison, homie. Man, I was mad as a motherfucker, man. Boy, if I would have been on the street, I might have would have went to New York to track Tim Dog down, man. Because that was back in my heydays, in my real banging days. When he came out with that song, Fuck Compton, man, but, hey, boy, you just don't know, man. That boy just don't know how lucky he is that I was in prison. For real. Because he wasn't about that life. Shabadoo say, no glorifying banging. If you can't respect your past, you will never know your future. James Cass say, I heard that song the first time. I got super pissed off. Man, I was pissed off. Vincent O'Brien said, do you think banging would have happened if the Panthers were still around? No. I really don't think it would have happened if the Panthers were still around and they had their programs and they was pushing forward. No, I don't think it would have happened. Vincent O'Brien said, let me see. James Cass said Tweety Bird Low came back with it on F the South Bronx. Compton in peace. OG Tweety Bird. Shout out to OG Tweety Bird. Rest in peace, my brother. JP say, what's your view on the old act? Man, who is this dude, man? Q Rock City say we all was, but Gangsta D from Second to None pulled heat out on Tim Dog. He should have used it. Huh? JP Benson, JP say, Benson, no, it wouldn't have. That's why the government dismantled it. Yeah, for sure. 91 Chevy 722 say, when your big homie start pushing peace and you love him, do you follow or keep banging? You're supposed to follow. Because if he talking some real shit, homie, if he on some real, you should be able to distinguish real from fake, homie. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, then you should follow. If it makes sense, you should follow. Third Eye TV say I made a video about the Black Panthers. Y'all gotta check it out. Where we check it out at? Easy Rogers say, as people, why do we got say why do we get connected on BS instead of growing together? For real. AWOL, aka Mr. Indica, say someone told me who was there. All the older kids, good role models, went to Vietnam, and the ones who were good influences on younger kids, then the rest ran away, went to prison, or committed suicide. I don't know about that. AWOL say then they raised house prices for the next gens, and so they can't afford none. Now here we are in 2024. Daniel 1982, thanks for the donation, but like I told y'all, donate to the foundation for the youth center. Daniel say, great show as usual, OG. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you. Ocean Wave say, you know OBG, Evil Kirk, and Gangster being, in my opinion, the South Side and Santana's were the deadliest in Compton. Crazy killers. Yeah, hey. Yeah, that's some bull. Hey. It's some truth to all that, homie. But at the end of the day, what does it prove? Who won? Who won, homie? Nobody didn't win, man. Ain't nobody gonna win. We just killing each other for nothing. Hey, man, somebody get this JP motherfucker out of here, man. He's an idiot. Y'all ain't seeing what this dummy posting all this stupid ass questions. Q Rock City say, Ocean Wave CC Riders, period. Benson O'Brien say, so if the Panthers came back, could they, man, okay, how they gonna come back? How they gonna come back? Q Rock City say he from London. Well, he's asking some dumbass questions, and he see what we on. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I just wanted to come on here and, you know what I'm saying, and just talk about this for a minute. You know, to let these youngsters know, man, ain't nobody gonna win this shit, man. You gonna risk your life, risk leaving your kids. That's one of my worst regrets in life, homie. It's going to prison when my son was 5 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my regrets. Getting out when he is 16, doing damn near 7 when he is 17. doing 11 and a half years away from my son, man. And now he gone. Telling y'all youngsters, man, this gang shit ain't it, man. Anybody that's trying to lead you into it or egg you on to do it, man, they don't give a damn about you, man. They ain't your big homie or your homie, period. They don't give a damn about you, man. It's all about living and let living, man. Don't go to jail for killing another brother, man, another sister. Killing, period. Live your life, man. Everybody here for a reason, man. We all here for a reason, man. But everybody just ain't up in the know. Everybody don't know. You know, we all got a part to play on this planet, man. Every one of us here, man. I don't care how big or how little it is, man. We got a part to play, man. Our players never hurt, disrespect, or harm another brother or another sister, man. All I want to do is live and let live, man. I just want us to come together as one, man, so we can open up businesses, open up our own schools and our own banks, so we can do our thing, man. Everybody know who we are, man. That's another thing, man. All these races know who we are, man. You know? All these races, people got them fooled, man. They people ain't gonna tell them the truth. They people ain't gonna tell them that all of them come from us. All of them come from the continent of Africa. They people ain't gonna tell them that. If you walk up to another race and tell them that right now, go that you walk up to a Chinese and tell him that, he gonna thank you out your mind. But we was in China before the Chinese. We was in Japan before the Japanese. We was in what Putin, Soviet Union before Putin them. We was everywhere first, man. We was everywhere first. Well, how y'all think them pyramids in Mexico got built? They got built by us. Ain't no Aztecs built them damn pyramids. Man, all the pyramids that's been built by us. Oh. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Respect y'all, man. I thank y'all for tuning in with me tonight, man. Share this podcast, man. Whatever platform you can share this podcast on, share the platform, man. Man, the platform ain't growing, so I know ain't nobody on here doing their job. Ain't nobody, the people on here ain't bringing 3 people to the platform every week, man. All we ask is for everybody on here to bring 3 new subscribers every week, man. I can walk out my front door and get 3 subscribers. That's 3 a week. Look, man, in order for us to do anything, in order for us to be who we want to be, man, in order for us to bring our people together, man, we got to start right here, homie. If we can't start right here, keeping it 1,000 and being real, then how the hell are we going to try to bring somebody else in when we can't even keep it 1,000 right here? Dale Reed, much love, baby. Much love to all y'all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, tomorrow I'm going to go do a podcast on Dub C, the CJ Max show. So I won't see y'all back on here to Friday. I love y'all, man. And at the end of the day, man, you can't lie to me. You're only lying to yourself. When you know better, you got to do better, baby. One love. I'm up out of this BI.